Taking a look at the grid for the Hungarian Grand Prix, Daniel Ricciardo surprised the Formula 1 world by taking pole position around the Hungarian circuit. The Australian praised his rapid Red Bull, which snatched pole position away from Finn Raikkonen by just 1/10 of a second. The second Ferrari Vettel missed the front row by just half a tenth, with Brit Lewis Hamilton lining up in 4th. A disappointed Rosberg slumped to 5th position, with the young Russian Kvyat in 6th. It was an all McLaren 4th row, with Button leading aarava, split by 3/10 of a second, with Romain Grosjean and Sergio Perez rounding out the top 10. Can Ricciardo dominate from the front to take another race win in Hungary, or can either of the Mercedes fight past the Ferraris to take the race victory tomorrow? Next up is the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Right, here we are, the final race before the summer break for F1. We're going to be taking a 4-month break after this race so I can recharge the battery, recharge the mind. So we're going to go out there, do one last great job before that summer break. We've qualified in an okay 8th place, I guess, considering the conditions. I couldn't really get out for a second lap because it started to rain, so I just sort of had to do it on the first lap, and the first lap wasn't, good enough for anything more than P8. As I've said in the past now, it's a case of McLaren. We've spent quite a lot of money on the engine development, and now we can't quite spend the money on the aerodynamic development. And much like maybe back in the 2009 days of Brawn, our car is slowly going back and back down the grid. But hopefully we can just get a good, decent result. I mean, at Monaco, you saw the last time out in Monaco, we were able to get that very surprise result right at the end. So you just never know. You never know this season. So we're going to load up the setup as usual and just get going. It's a very unpredictable season. So many things are happening every single race. The strategy is going to be a 2-stop here. So option, prime once more as usual. Might probably go to the prime tire in the middle. Obviously, there may be a chance of rain. There was some rain yesterday, so I wouldn't count out the rain coming back for Sunday. So we'll have to see how that goes. So we go to 5 red lights for the last race before the summer break. 5 red lights. Ooh, a lot of wheel spin there, a lot of wheel spin. Don't think the clutch bite points were as good as they could have been in practice, but nonetheless we're staying in 8th place. Let's see if we can maybe go down the inside of Kvyat there as I lock up horribly. The Force India comes on my right. Button, my teammate, made a good start. It's all very clumped up at the beginning there. Locked up quite badly though, so I couldn't capitalise on my outbraking of Kvyat. But the field is bunching up. Ricciardo up there I think has already lost his lead from pole position. Unfortunate for him, and my teammates now looking at the back of, I think that's Rosberg. Very calmly into that braking zone. Don't want to run into the back of Perez. The fuel's very high at the moment. I'm feeling very punchy. I feel like I can get Perez here. He just outdid us in the braking zone, but I'm pretty sure his car doesn't have the pace to legitimately be up here in P7, so I feel like we can get him within the next 2 laps. Try and get good momentum through here. So if you get some good lines through here, you can generally catch up on the AI. So let's see. Come on. Ooh, that was a good exit. Good exit. Come on, slipstream. We'll try and move down the inside here. Ride the curb. He's still on the outside. I'm going to switch back. Oh, it's not worked. It's not worked. I'll let him through. I'll let him through. That was my bad. My bad. Did not mean to do that. Try to do the switch back. Didn't see he was going to kind of brake very hard there. But he's gone slow in the last part, so I've got him back. He's still there, though. He's going to have the run on me. Try down the inside. Right, I'm going to try and hang him out to dry here. And it has worked. We have hang him out to dry, and we've got up to 7th place. I should say hung out to dry. That was some really, really poor English. I think you guys have realised by now I can't English properly when I'm doing live comms and racing. The two just don't go together for me. Right, now we've got some clean air. I want to try and catch up to this train with my teammate right at the back of it. Not exactly catching the train ahead. It looks like they're getting closer by just my eye, but the times have pretty much been 3 seconds between me and this train at the back. So at the moment, pace is not amazing. Hopefully it'll just get better as I get more comfortable with the track and the conditions. Saying that though, now the gap's 2.7, so we have closed up a little bit. So fraction by fraction, we're closing down this gap. As I go wide though, that's not going to help. Right, we're definitely catching up. You can see Button there, physically a lot closer to me on track. It looks like this train up ahead is really just, they're hampering each other basically because they're getting in so much dirty air. from one another that it's really not doing any good. I mean, even look at the mini-map, the person who's in first place, which I don't know who it is. It might be Hamilton, I think. If I can just get on the back of my teammate, we can get DRS, we can really start to pull on them as someone has gone to the pits there. Ricciardo, as I get a snap of oversteer. Big snap of oversteer. Ricciardo's in the pits. How are my tyres looking? Maybe it's time to pit. Ooh, my tyres are quite worn actually on the fronts, at least. So Ricciardo going for an early pit stop. So even though the Red Bull has had some great pace in qualifying, seemingly not too great on his tyres in the race. I definitely haven't found my rhythm here at Hungary fully yet. You can just see I'm not able to max all the corners I can, hit every apex. Just haven't found the rhythm here yet in Hungary, unlike Monaco, which is a little bit weird because you would think Monaco would be a bit harder, but I'm finding Hungary a little bit tougher to actually spot every single break point to try and make the corner nice. Is there someone else in the pits? Can't quite see. Yeah, there's one more person in the pits. That'll be Sebastian Vettel. Right, Sebastian's in the pits. Let's see what my teammate does, because obviously we're in the same car. So if he pits in the next lap, then I know I probably have to pit the lap after him. Right, we're really caught up to these two up ahead. Their tyres are definitely going off. Let's see who peels into the pits. Just the Williams. I'm going to come in now. Jesus Christ. You saw me hesitate there. For a second there, I thought Button was coming in. I hope that wasn't just me. My eyes are maybe playing up, but that definitely looked like for a second Button was coming in. That's why I dodged left for a second there to maybe not go in the pits. But no, we're coming to the pits now. We'll go on to another set of options. I completely forgot to actually change it to primes, but it's fine. We'll go on options. I think because of the massive undercuts we're doing and everyone's doing, I think the way is to go with options and go on the same tyres as everyone. I think if we go on primes right now, wouldn't be the best things. We've got a huge squabble coming out of the pits. We've got Vettel, Ricciardo, Raikkonen all bunched up together with Will Stevens being in the mix, and he's for position as well. He's not even being lapped. I think definitely this was the right time to pit because we're right behind Sebastian Vettel. We got past Stevens now, and Ricciardo and Raikkonen have gotten a little bit away from this little scrap, but fresh tyres, one lap fresher than Vettel's. Can we use that to advantage? There's an absolute ding-dong battle going up ahead though, with the Sauber being a bit of a blockade there for the Ferrari and Red Bull, and the Sauber continues on, so this is going to help us even more. We're all bunching up. Look at this. 4 cars there in front of me could all be covered by a piece of cloth. Can we try and close up? We've got Ricciardo there, I think, trying to make a move on Raikkonen. We've got DRS, but crucially Ferrari, with their absolutely awesome upgrades this season lately. Their engine power is just phenomenal. And Vettel's got DRS as well off his teammate, so it's going to be a little bit tough here. We might have to do it in Sector 2 somewhere. Right, here we go. Raikkonen is being held up so much by this Sauber. Ricciardo's managed to get past him, and he's also holding up Vettel. Going to try and make a move down the inside. Maybe. No. I'm going to think better of it, think better of it, think better of it. Stick with him there. Let's see. I just need to get a good racing line compared to him. Oh, maybe. Oh, he's inviting me. Go around the outside of Sebastian Vettel. He comes back at me, though. Switch back on the line. Hold it. Come on. Do I try it? No. I'll think better of it again. Oh, my God. This is some close racing here. Again, Vettel going a little bit slow on the apex of his teammate. I go around the outside again. He hangs me out to dry. Fair enough. Can we get him here? Come on, with DRS. Come on, get a good exit. Get a good exit. Oh, Vettel gets a better one. My God. What? What? Wait, what am I just seeing there? Vettel just shot off like a bullet there on the freaking straight. I know Ferrari had some upgrades, but Jesus Christ, they've literally strapped some turbos to that Ferrari engine now. Come on. Come on. We're closing with every corner. You know what? I'm going to try it here. I'm going to try it. Pop. Locked up. Oh, Seb, give me the room. Yes. There we go, Sebby boy. Thank you very much for that space. Fair play to him. That was very, very tight. And now we're right in the middle of this train because we've got the Williams, Ricciardo, my teammate, Raikkonen, myself, and then Vettel behind me. This is a scrap and a half right here. We'll try and get a good exit here. Alternate line. Get a good run off. Right. Keep a tight line. Get a good exit. There we go. That's a better exit. Went a little bit wide though. And there comes Vettel again with that speed. I'm going to try down the inside. Raikkonen tries down the inside of my teammate. I'm going down the inside of Vettel. I'm just going to... Oh, no, the oversteer. Oh, my teammate was able to defend from Raikkonen. I was not on Vettel. But we're getting a good run here. Come on, just don't lose the rear end, Arav. Come on. Good corner. Brilliant corner. Vettel's lost it. Go around the outside of him and his teammate, maybe. Raikkonen pushes me wide a little bit. Right up his gearbox, Raikkonen. Vettel goes for it. Oh my god. Vettel's gone for such an audacious move and he's made it work. Can I go back on him though? Sonny Jim. No. Oh, oh, oh. That was close. We touched side pods. Oh my god, this is so intense. I just don't know what's going on. There's so many cars near to each other. And now Vettel's going to get me again. I have no DRS this time to even defend. We're going to the inside. He swooped right past me. I don't have any answer for this right now. I do not have any answer for their straight line speed in the first sector. Second sector and third sector, I'm definitely faster. This is crazy. We're all just wearing out each other's tyres. We're going to have to make like a 4-stop at this rate. Come on, good exit. Yes, come on. Slipstream. Come on, McLaren. Keep climbing, keep climbing. I'm going to have to go for it. Oh, locked up. Yes, squeeze him out. Got him. No, no, don't lose the rear end, Arrow. Fuck off. Got it, yes. Right, now let's lose him in the second sector and try and catch on to Raikkonen. Right, Vettel just went to the pits, so I think we'll stay out for 1 or 2 more laps because our teammate showed us the overcut works quite well here, as long as he's in some clean air, which we are. Right, Raikkonen peels in. I'm going to come in at the same time. Right, we'll get 1 overcut on Vettel. Stay on the same lap as Raikkonen, so there's no way I can lose or gain time on Raikkonen. And we'll see where Button comes out, but I just also have a feeling that Button may have been coming on in on the next lap, so didn't want to get double stacked there, but come on, let's make a good pit stop. 2.6 or 5, 2.6 pretty much. Not great, not great. Where is Vettel, crucially? Oh, that's Massa. Just got ahead of Massa, and I think that's Vettel behind him, so the overcut really has worked on Sebastian Vettel there. So he's lost 2 places to me and Massa there. And now we're in fresh tyres, rich mix. We're going to push as hard as we can to try and catch Raikkonen now. Oh, there's a bit of a train here. Carlos Sainz blocking the sister team, Ricciardo and Raikkonen, and he's staying out as well. Yes, we'll get on the back of Raikkonen. We'll get some DRS. Good exit. Come on. Oh, we'll have him here. I know, but he's going to try it on Ricciardo. Triple slipstream, maybe. Triple overtake. Oh, I've done a Ricciardo. I dive bomb him. I dive bombed the dive bomber. Can we get him back, though? Come on. Going to try it. Oh, he's locked up. I've locked up. I'm running the curb. Oh, he just about hung me out there. But we get a switchback. Oh, come on. Oh, it's me close. Oh, do I turn it? No, he's still there. Oh, I had to run off wide. He's still there on my inside. Oh, this is close. This is close. Come on. Still side by side with Ricciardo. Dive down the inside. Still side by side. We touched. And he's given up. He's given up. We just about got it there. Oh, my God. That was a double overtake on the straight, and then what a battle with Ricciardo. We've just about got him. That was some tough but fair scrapping, I think. Right, we really did the work on those on these option tyres with the rich mix. Actually, how much fuel do I have left? Plus 0.2, right? So we just have enough for maybe a little bit more burst of rich mix on this main straight. Gonna have to wonder where my teammate Jensen Button comes out as I lose the rear a little bit. Shouldn't be a worry, I don't think. Although Ricciardo will have DRS. He's gonna close on us. Where is Button? Is that, who is that? No, that is Will Stevens. That's Will Stevens. So, don't even know where Button is at the moment. I don't think Button's even pit yet, which is very surprising indeed. Ricciardo's going to try it now. He's a lot closer this lap. Here he comes. Going to stick to the inside. He tries it around the outside. Going to try and dive it back on the apex. He gives us the room. We hang him out to dry. Just about. Yes, just about. He's going to come back at us. He's got a good run here. He's going to break down the inside. I'm going to try the switchback. Second gear. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh. He got me again. We need to try it down the inside, I think, of that chicane again. Oh. Come on, Ricciardo. Come on. Good exit. Good exit. Oh. I wanted to try it, but too damn close. And now Raikkonen right there. These guys are pushing me to the edge this race. Keep it in check. Keep it tight. Get on the power. DRS. Come on. Here we go. Down the inside. We'll lock up a little bit, but that's actually going to help us a little bit to hang him out to dry. But we've lost the exit. And now we're... Jesus, Raikkonen. I don't know what on earth Raikkonen was trying there. He's trying to get past me, fair enough, but he had a lot of track to get past me, and he decided to thump me out of the way. So now we've lost 2 positions there from what could have been gaining 1. Raikkonen having DRS on Ricciardo is also not helping my cause to catch Raikkonen because he's just going to steam past. Really, I want him to already get it over with and overtake Ricciardo like he's doing now, because then I can just try and overtake Ricciardo and then concentrate on taking Raikkonen when he doesn't have DRS. And they made contact! Oh, Raikkonen, where are you going, mate? I thought you were going down on the left. He decided to go on the right, but we've gone down the inside of him. Come on. Oh, I squeezed him out a little bit. He's still there. I think that was fair enough. I squeezed him out quite aggressively there, but I still gave him the room. Oh, keep it. Oh, Ricciardo comes to the pits. Okay, did not expect that. Ricciardo comes in. I'm staying out with Raikkonen. I think the overcut's going to work again. We get DRS as well. Right, up into Rich Mix. We've got to make it a fast in lap. We're coming in this lap for primes. So, sit rep on lap 30, going to lap 31. Prime tires still shit. I still hate them, and Raikkonen is right behind me. I've got no pace on these tyres. I really don't. This is going to be a bit of a futile effort, but once more, we'll try down the inside. But I think there's just going to be a point where I have to kind of give up with trying this, and it might be this lap, because that was very close. Go down the inside. Raikkonen's going to do switch back, but no. He gets a okay-ish exit, but not a good enough one to get me there. So once more, we go one more lap without being overtaken by Raikkonen. We should have him in Sector 2. And to be honest now, I've been banging on about being good in Sector 2. Even in Sector 2, just look at this. The prime tire is just working absolutely horribly. And I just can't get the kind of cornering speed I wanted to try and get away from Raikkonen. Dear F1 gods up in the skies, if you could please just rain, literally now. Just pour the track with just buckets of water. Just make it torrential monsoon weather right now. That'd be absolutely fantastic, so we can all go into inters and we can level the playing field again, because Raikkonen is coming back again. Oh god, go to the inside again. We're going to try this again, Raikkonen. We're going to do a little dance again, a little shimmy down the inside. It's kind of becoming a routine now, every single lap trying to do this, except he might get me every single lap this goes on. He's getting a better and better exit on the exit of turn 1. So one of these laps, as I've said before, he's just going to get me. The rain is coming down though. You can see, if you can just faintly see right in the middle of the screen, if you look towards where the track is, you can see the rain is coming down. My screen is getting a little bit foggy there. So the rain is coming down. It's not going to be enough to maybe play a huge factor, but definitely on lap 35, we might be having a little bit of a slip and slide action here. Right, we've got about 2.5 laps to go. As you can see now, the rain definitely is coming down. You can see there's a bit of rain streaming down the top of my chassis here. It's getting very slippery. The grip's quite low. I'm actually wondering if it's worth going intermediate for the last 2 laps, because I can actually feel, just look at it, the grip levels are near the aquaplane there in the middle of that corner. I'm trying to see. There's some people in the pit, so the question is, do we stick it out and maybe try something and try and gain some more positions, or do we come on the inters? I think the sensible option is come on to the intermediates. Let's set that. Oh god, I've gone wide here. No, don't. Oh, Raikkonen goes, I'm inside. I just about set intermediate tyres there. We're going to come into the pits ahead of Raikkonen. Let's not do the weird thing we did last lap and reset in the pits. There we go. Raikkonen comes in with me. Okay, so everyone is coming in on the intermediate tyre. So this is not the wrong decision. This is the complete right decision. Would have been stupid of me to go on and continue on dry tyres. So come on, McLaren. Let's not get jumped by Ferrari again. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's look behind us. Oh, God. No, no. McLaren was slow. Alright, good. Okay. False alarm, guys. I thought they were slow, but I think that's just generally the slow pit stop for a set of wet tyres compared to the dries. What a weird weather front we have in Hungary. Just like 2 laps of rain and that's it, right at the end of the race. It sort of neutralises the race in a way, because I think we'll be a little bit better off now in the rain to go to the end. Yellow flags, what's that for? Please tell me someone's crashed. If someone's crashed ahead of me, we can get some more positions. That would be absolutely dandy, but I don't see anyone now. I think that was maybe just a false alarm. Right, going on to the last lap. Raikkonen is right behind me. This will be pretty much his last chance to try and get me here. He's going to try it again down the inside for one last time, one last sake. Can we keep the position? We lock up, though, a little bit on these intermediate tyres. Right, we really need to have a good exit here. Come on, yes. There we go. I think we're good for now, lads. I think we're all good. I think that's going to be enough for this lap. I think we'll just about make it. Right, final sector. Lewis Hamilton has won the Grand Prix, but this is going to be a bit crucial here. Raikkonen's right on my arse, and he's going to get a good exit here as I go wide. He's actually going to do my inside here. Can we keep it? We're side by side. We tapped a little bit. He's still side by side with me. I've lost the rear end. Raikkonen's on my outside. Can we keep 7th or 6th place, whatever the place is? Can we keep it as we get to the checkered flag? Yes, I managed to squeeze out Raikkonen. And oh boy. We've just about to keep 6th place. That was so close. He got us there on the inside of that second last corner. And we just about kept it there on the last. But my God, what an end to the race. What a crazy race. That was very, very intense. Very, very intense indeed. So Lewis Hamilton won the Hungarian Grand Prix. My teammate came in 2nd place. So the 3-stop worked out for him. He did 1 less stop than everyone else pretty much, along with Massa. But Massa didn't quite work out for him. But Button managed to get himself in 2nd place. I didn't even know about that. So he's really done well for himself. Rosberg in 3rd place. So top 2 British guys in Hungary. Got Rosberg in 3rd. Ricciardo there in 4th. Unfortunately, obviously, you guys saw, dropped off massively from Vettel and just about kept it ahead of Kimi Raikkonen. But that was a crazy race. Really, really intense in that 2nd stint. I was really actually sweating quite a lot there. Very, very intense race. But that's a great 8 points in the bag, and now it is time for the summer break. It's time to burst out the beers. Not too many, though, because I need to keep ready for the second half of the season. But it's time to do a little bit of relaxing, enjoy the sun back in my place, and just calm down. So before we end the video, let's have a look at the Drivers' Championship. You can see I'm leading the way for Mclaren with 127 points to Raikkonen's 102 there. So quite a nice cushion so far, but obviously Ferrari are really catching up. So it's a good thing we've got that buffer. We've got Button with 97 points there in 3rd place. Hamilton now goes up to 4th place after a great performance there in Hungary. Vettel down to 5th now, and Rosberg in 6th, showing that the Mercedes are slowly clambering back what they've lost in the gains that Ferrari and McLaren have made over the season. And the Red Bulls aren't too far off Kvyat and Ricciardo there, 7th and 8th. In the Constructors, McLaren still have quite a good demanding lead, 224 points to Ferrari's 191, so pretty good there for us back at Woking. Mercedes there with 179, so not too far off Ferrari. So again, the top 3 teams really closing up, especially Ferrari to McLaren, and then Mercedes are slowly coming back to their kind of form. So if you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. If you're new around here, then do subscribe for weekly Formula 1 content. I must say, as usual, guys, you guys have just smashed the support on MyDriver. It's absolutely awesome to see, so thank you for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.